Hey, hey, how is everyone? Let me just put my link down real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, how is everyone? I hope everyone has an amazing Sunday. Trying to find a spot to put you guys. There we go. All right, so I figure, hi mom, ¿cómo está? So I figured I'd show you a recipe. I haven't been on here for a while, so let me just hold on. I'm trying to get organized here. I swear I'm gonna have to get like a little mini like kitchen tripod to like hold my phone. But anyways, we are making caramelized onion Salisbury steak. So I'm gonna cut off some of the recipe, some of the ingredients, because some of the stuff I don't want to use. So I'm gonna post all the ingredients when I get off on the live, and let's get to it. So I'm gonna be using the garlic, and I'm also gonna be using the spinach and herb seasoning, which this sounds really good. And I'm also, so we're gonna need, it calls for caramelized onion dip, spinach and herb seasoning, garlic, a pound and 1/4 of ground beef, but I'm using steak, 1 egg, breadcrumbs, a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 or 2 tablespoons of flour, and 2 cups of either beef or chicken stock. So, muy bien, mom. Aquí voy a hacer comida. So, I'm going to use steak instead of ground beef. So, I have 4 pieces of thin steak right here. So, that's what I'm going to use. And then, of course, you have to hear the crazy birds in the background. And hold on, I forgot. Don't mind the birds, they're going crazy. So I'm going to drizzle just a tiny bit of olive oil. Just a little bit. I know we already have butter in here, but only because when you add seasonings, it's best to have some kind of oil so the spices can like grab onto. I forgot my... All right. So I'm gonna use... It's not here. Where is it? 1/2 right here, a teaspoon. All right, so I'm gonna use, I know it says a teaspoon, I'm gonna use a 1/2 teaspoon of the garlic, only because I'm also gonna use this onion and mushroom dip mix, because I don't have the caramelized onion, and I'm sure that's fine. You use whatever you have in the kitchen. So I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of the garlic, and I'm also going to use, because it calls for 2 tablespoons of the spinach. I think I'm only going to use, I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of this too. Because again, I don't have, these steaks are really thin. So I don't want to put too much spices in here and it's going to be overpowering. And then I'm not going to use the whole packet of this seasoning. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm only going to use about the same, about a half a teaspoon of this dip. Like I said, actually I'm going to use another. So about 1 teaspoon of the dip. Because again, I don't want this to be overpowering. That's the last thing I need. And then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of the butter. So this is organic butter made from plants, so it's vegan butter. So tablespoon. And I'm using beef stock. Hello, Jennifer, how are you? So it calls for a cup. I'm actually gonna use just a tiny amount. Very little. I say about a 1/4 cup if you really want precise measurements. Hi, Miss Jocelyn. How are you? You watching Mommy? I'm sending Mommy lots of likes. So yeah, I'm gonna just mix this all up. And this is pretty much done. Dinner is done. This is the one thing I do like about Tastefully Simple, because it's few ingredients and you're done. I mean, granted, I didn't add the other ingredients that, well, thank you for the hearts and the likes. Granted, I didn't add the other ingredients that it calls for, but you don't always have to add. If you don't have it, substitute. You know, that's the beauty about cooking. You substitute whatever you have in your kitchen and call it a day. I love you too, honey. So I will be posting the ingredients to this recipe if anybody wants to try it out. There is a link down below if anybody wants to try any of these yummy seasonings, because let me tell you, they are good. And my 8-year-old will tell you that they are good, because she's a picky eater. And, you know, sometimes with foods, I can be a picky eater too. But for the most part, I eat just about everything except for peas. I don't like peas, and I'm allergic to pomegranate. So there's some foods I can't have. And I'm lactose. But other than that, I hope everybody has an amazing Sunday. And also, there is a button down below that you guys can press, which says the letter S. Also, if you are catching this on the replay, hashtag replay. And please network this out. Don't forget to spread the love. Show me some hearts and likes. And I hope everybody has an amazing Sunday. And take care. Bye.